Once again, it's Donny Walker back. We're going to do the WCS, the West Coast Saw new modified muffler that Gordy's made. My friend Ben just bought this from the Walker Saw Shop, and I haven't seen if Gordy's done any videos on installing them. If you have, Gordy, right on, buddy. If not, I'm going to show you right now how to change it. So let's get started. Bar chains off. Looks like we need to take this bottom cover off here to get the muffler off. It's got a big body that goes up in here, then the two main bolts back here. So let's get our little cover off here first. Crack them with the your ratchet, and you can use your impact to get it out faster. If not, then sit there and spin your wrench for a while if you don't have this set up. Okay, two different bolts. Just take notice which one goes where, right? Okay, there's your cover off. There's your main body of the muffler here, okay? So now you got two inside ones here. Let's crack those ones. So just use my T-wrench. Husqvarna likes to use Loctite, which is good. I never used to use a lot because some people in the factory were actually allergic to Loctite, so they wouldn't let their workers use it to mess the workers up. Where some screws from Husqvarna now have, like this one has blue Loctite on it. And some of the screws actually came with like a little slice in it with this plastic. And the plastic was sort of like a Loctite. But use Loctite anyways. Get some red, blue. I use red, but I don't use a lot of it. Okay, so there's our two muffler bolts undone here. Let's pull them out. Right out. Seem to be unthreaded all the way out. Let's get a handy dandy little magnet. There's one. Uno. Dos. Okay, so those are off. Now this muffler theoretically should just come right out. Let's get a third bolt. Oh my goodness, it does. The stock one has a third bolt up underneath there. So by your spring mount here in the front cover underneath the body, there's one more screw. And these are Torx screws. Husqvarna's gone to Torx screws, which are a lot better than Allen screws. I don't think I maybe have stripped a couple Torx screw heads, but nothing like the Allen ones, right? You got to make sure the screw head's clean and your wrench is in good shape so you don't strip them. So this one, yeah, we're going to get this one out. And it looks like we don't need to use this one because his muffler is smaller and more compact. So maybe it won't heat the saw up so much as well. So let's find our bolt that was there. Oh, look at that. It's over there on the flywheel magnet. Okay. So watch you don't leave that bolt in there. If you start this saw up right now, that bolt will go around that magnet of the flywheel and wreck your flywheel and your coil and your case. So just remember that one. Make sure you find it. Gasket's still here now on the cylinder for this muffler. So now we're going to put Gordy's mufflers on with a couple the original bolts back in with a little bit of red Loctite on them, just a tad on each. So let's find the two mains. There we are. Get it on there. Position in its spot. Tad of red. Yeah, I'm just down in the saw shop here. I just did a video a minute ago with doing some of the Ben's saws. And we're doing this one. He just bought this off Johnny. So yeah, he's going to put it back together with a new chain. These new Huskies and their electric ones come with 3/8 drive chain now, okay? Old school ones had the 91 VS or low pro 3/8. The chain, this 325 chain looks like it's low pro 3/8, but it isn't. It's 325, okay? A guy can change your clutch bell and your bar and run low pro 3/8, like the still low pro 3/8 is great chain. There's no safety bumps on it. It's got a nice chisel tooth chain. So convert it over to that if you don't like this setup. Okay, let's put our cover back on here as I'm blabbing on. So that one's still got a little Loctite on it. We're going to put some back on it anyways. Just a tad. That one goes into your mount. This one here is the back cover. Wind these in. Tighten them by hand. I just wind them down with the impact. And I always recheck my stuff with my T-wrench afterwards. Okay, now we'll tighten the muffler as well. That's good to go. Okay, so this is our big boxy muffler. First one I've done. sits down there nice. Let's put the side cover on and see how the outlet looks, where it's going to come out at you. There it is. Looks like you don't have to carve any of the cover away here. Gordy's done a good job of that. So yeah, we'll see how it performs. Hopefully when it's up like this, it's not blowing up in your face maybe. We'll see how it goes. So Ben will get the bar and chain back on this, and he'll go run it again and see if what he thinks of the performance difference. Gordy also has a screen in there as well, okay, which probably can be replaced once you take that muffler apart. There's 2 little screws on that muffler. It looks like it separates. They put a new screen in it. So if it's not running right and you've got a bit of a clogged screen, you can change it or throw it away. That's your choice. I didn't say that, forestry people. So anyways, there you go. There's a muffler mod on a t540mk3 Mark III. Yoo-hoo for Mark III. Because I didn't like the other ones. Also, what me and Ben noticed, I told him about this, the original T540s, this handle insert here. You can get these in small, medium, and large. So the way it fits in the palm of your hand, you'd want to change which one fits your hand properly. So it's ergonomically nice. When you're holding this thing all day, you want this part of the cover to fit in the palm of your hand properly. Most of them used to have a mark on them that say small, medium, and large. I don't see this one says anything. So it's just a standard one. Okay? But in the sales brochure of Husqvarna, it shows that it has these in there, but maybe it's an option. Okay, because Ben opened his new box up when he bought this and they weren't in there. So maybe as an option, you can order these. So if your hands are sensitive and you want a little bit better ergonomics, that's a hard one to spit out, man. That's like, I got a bit of a mucked up mouth. Anyways, there you go. Muffler mod done. He'll get this bar and chain back on it and we'll go try that out later on. Keep your saw into it, stick an ash rubbing the road. Your huskies and stills tuned up or whatever you got. Have a great Sunday, rest of it. And tomorrow night, NHL Stanley Cup's coming back to Canada. Yes, everyone, it is. Have a great day. We'll see you all later. Stay off ladders unless someone's holding it. Bye.